The Duke of Edinburgh has spent a third night in hospital. Prince Philip, who's 99, was admitted to London's King Edward VII Hospital as a precautionary measure on Tuesday after feeling unwell. He's said to be in good spirits and his stay is not related to coronavirus.
Of course, we've been talking a lot about young children's mental health, haven't we? And a lot of research is going into that and lots of concern about how that's going to play out in the coming months in terms of treatment. Well, some research shows that young boys who regularly play video games are less likely to become depressed. This is according to a new study. Yeah, researchers from University College London say that gaming might actually have some benefits, particularly during a lockdown. But there are nuances to this. It's a complex set of results because this study has also found that girls, in particular, who spend more time on social media, appear to develop more depressive symptoms. So some mixed news for parents and kids there. It's a subject, very difficult kind of making that balance, isn't it? Because for how long have parents been told don't put children in front of screens for too long, watch their social media usage as well, but obviously what are children to do when there's downtime?
And they're doing all their lessons on screens as well, especially I think for a lot of parents, I speak to parents, it's been a nightmare half term in that respect because they can't go and see their mates, they can't play and do all the things they'd normally do. And so sometimes screens are the only option, aren't they? They're at home. Get some of the Friday front pages, shall we? And that's the Telegraph's front page, which says that vaccines appear to cut COVID transmissions, so not just catching it, but passing it on to other people, and infections by 2/3. Its headline reads that vaccine data paves the way back to freedom. And that's the tone in quite a lot of these papers this morning as we head towards the Prime Minister's announcement on Monday, isn't it?
Indeed. The Daily Mail's reporting that all of those over the age of 40 in the UK will get the vaccine by the end of March. The paper says that would be a huge boost for the vaccine programme and allow ministers to ease England's lockdown sooner.
That's not being quite confirmed by the government, and neither is this really, although the headline here in the Times is hope for overseas holidays. The paper says that ministers are optimistic now that the summer will see the return of some trips abroad, albeit with some limits and some restrictions.